and there was the weeping birch on the left, where he slowed down and turned off. It had grown so big. Branches bowed low, clouds of vivid green leaves hiding the letterboxes. He knew exactly which one it was. Gray plastic, the third along. There was a newspaper sticking out of it. Olaf hauled himself out of the car and walked over to check the name. Hagström. He swatted at the mosquitoes and pulled out the local newspaper. There were another two beneath it, hence why it didn't quite fit. Ads for fiber broadband, a bill from Kramfors Council. Someone still lived there, received post and newspapers. Someone was still paying for the water and to have the bins emptied, or whatever else the bill might be for. Olaf felt a shiver pass through him as he read the name on the envelope. Sven Hagström. He shoved everything back into the letterbox and returned to the car, grabbed a chocolate biscuit from the bag on the floor just for something to chew on. He knocked back a can of energy drink and killed the mosquitoes that had followed him in. One had already drunk its fill, and a fleck of red spread across the leather seat. He rubbed it away with some spit and toilet paper, then continued slowly along the old tractor road. The grass in the middle brushed against the bumper, and the car bounced through one pothole after another, past the Skrinevik's place, their gray barn visible among the greenery. Down one hill, and then up again, he reached the top, where the dark pines ended, and nature seemed to open out onto the river and beyond. Olaf didn't dare look. The red house flashed by at the edge of his field of vision. He turned at the end of the road and slowly drove back. The paint around the windows was peeling. He couldn't see a car, but it could easily be in the garage. The grass was tall around the woodshed, dotted with small saplings that would soon turn to brush. Olaf didn't know why he had expected it to be any different, abandoned and dilapidated, or sold to strangers who had since moved in. And yet, it wasn't. He pulled over behind the bin and switched off the engine. Golden dandelions studded the lawn. He remembered how hard they were to pull up. You had to get rid of them before they went to seed, otherwise they would spread in the wind. Use a hoe to dig down to the roots so they wouldn't come back. In his memory, his hands were so small. He looked down at the broad hand that should have been turning the ignition key now. The sun rose above the tops of the spruce trees, its rays hitting the rearview mirror and blinding him. He closed his eyes and pictured her in front of him, or inside him. He couldn't quite tell where she was. But that was how he had seen her over and over again, night after night through all these years, whenever he didn't doze off immediately, blind drunk or exhausted, half dead. That was how he always saw her, walking into the forest. She wandered in and out of him, so close. Not far from there, down towards the river. That look as she turns onto the trail. Is she smiling at him? Did she just wave? Come on then, Olaf. Come on. Was that really to him? Then their voices are all around him, the tang of petrol from their souped-up mopeds, cigarette smoke keeping the mosquitoes at bay. Seriously, Olaf. You're practically in already. Go after her. Lena's no tease. Come on, man. You can see she wants it. Maybe he's a fag. Are you a fag, Olaf? Have you ever even kissed a girl, or just your mom? Come on, Olaf. You've never done it, have you? Just get your hand under her top. Do it all quick. That's what you need to do. Get them horny before they have time to think too much. Their voices are still in his head as he walks along the trail. Her skirt flutters up ahead, her yellow cardigan between the tree trunks. Lena. Velvety smooth arms, laughing, nettle-scented, burning tangles around his calves, clouds of mosquitoes and bastard horseflies, blood on her arm.